Another day, another day in the Republic of California. I went for a walk outside and it was just gorgeous, gorgeous. This town, this state is all about let nature win. We like trees, we like moss. We don't try and fight it. It actually makes things more beautiful. We don't care about lawns as much as other places. It's just a wild savage area. And I was looking for a wild savage area. I'm still not up to talking to people. So there's that. They keep trying to force the fucking issue too. First, it was, can we hold a package for you so you have to at least yell at a woman? And I have PTSD from military sexual trauma, so I don't want to interact with them whatsoever. And then just coming into the building, I just do not understand why things are timed so terribly that I can't even enjoy a day outside. I can't even enjoy, because I walk outside, I see the beautiful greenery, I see everything, and yeah, I could go for a longer, but I've been up all night, so this is time to go to bed. Hello, Clint. Hello. Ah, you watching anime? Good for you, man. Good for you. Uh, this is what I wanted to show you. I don't know if I showed it to you last time, but yeah, this is the Aussie. This is my Aussie. The beautiful, the caring, the brave Echo, the most wonderful one, who is trying ever so casually to try and steal my bed from me because he knows I'm podcasting. I know. He is wonderful. He is absolutely wonderful. But he does his job. Anyway, as I was saying, so I'm trying to get into the building, and it's the same exact time that a woman is vacuuming the doorway. I don't know why, of all times, it's that, but shit, I time things terribly. So I mean, if I had done things differently, it probably wouldn't have happened. But anyway, I have to negotiate with this woman because every time I tried to get back to my room, she's just like, "Can I get in front of you? Can I get in front of you?" She didn't say it; she just kept doing it. And then I didn't even talk to her because I said, "At this point, I don't need to talk to you. I can just point." And so I pointed, and I find obviously I'm in my room now, which is slightly ridiculous. I'm a rock star. I'm a disabled veteran, and the pinnacle of my day is you can go to your room. I'm like, fuck yeah, I can. After age of 13, or at least somewhere around that period, going to your room is no longer a punishment for men. It just isn't. It's just like, okay, well, what am I going to do with that room? What am I going to do with that room? I don't know. I'll think of something. I'll think of something, but I will punish. I will punish something. I will slap the bishop. I will do that. All right. I'm also putting together a new bug out bag. I'm almost completed, and we'll be able to survive almost anywhere. Clint, aren't you monetized? YouTube needs to do right by you. You've done so many podcasts and you've helped so many people. You've inspired people by at least your discussions on charity and your charities. So YouTube needs to do more for you. Now, I appreciate that you are living as freely as possible, is the best way I can put that. And, you feel confident that the decisions you make are the best. I still want the best for you. So they need to do more. I can't, you know what? I have to talk about it. You know, it's one of those things you just cannot ignore. How the fuck are they doing a movie? How the fuck are they doing a movie? Because you know the movie is going to be fantastic. You know the movie is going to have all the songs. It's going to give you that feeling again because that man is stardust, literal stardust at this point. You cannot say that his career wasn't the most star-studded. Everything he does, still to this day, he still releases music. I don't know how, but they all do. They all do. So I wish that movie success. I'm just shocked. I'm shocked. But it's literally 2026. They've done nearly everyone else. At this point they're running out of people. They're running out of true one of a kind legends. How many times have they done Bob Dylan? Think about it. They've done Bob Dylan at least what, two, three times in cinema? Yeah, they're running out of people. Not to say that there aren't celebrities that are up and about, but it's not the same. You know, I want to watch the documentary on Mac Miller. I want to watch the documentary on Juice World because these are the cases of, yeah, but they had no friends. Yeah, but they had no fans. They weren't late night doing Fortnite. What the fuck was going on that there was just no interaction whatsoever, that these people just slipped away? Because places like Fortnite are like, well, fuck it, I'll take the skin and I'll sell it to people. I'm like, where does that fucking money go? Because that's a little ghoulish if you ask me. But some people are fans and some people want to, you know, celebrate their heroes. So that's that. I'm waiting on the Legend of Zelda movie. Do not tell me that there is a Legend of Zelda movie. I saw IGN do a spoof of that for April Fool's Day, and it got me. It got me in a way because everybody wants to see what the Master Sword really looks like, how it moves, how it activates all of it. We want to see that because even in 2D, Master Sword magic was just so beautiful, so beautiful. Legend of Zelda, it's a movie. Do not tease me. Do not tease me. I hope it's a live action. I have no idea what the Peaches song is from Super Mario Brothers, but yeah, I'm curious. I am. Bob Marley. Oh my God, who's Bob Marley? Not me. I'm not Rastafari in the slightest. I do like white Rastaf white. Oh my God, the English is so bad. I do like white Rastafarians. So that's kind of my vibe. I wanted to see a movie where Elvira and Dolly Parton play estranged sisters and have to face. I would watch that movie. I would watch that movie. The Elvira movie was actually a really good movie. I watched it. I mean, it made me a slightly dark emo kid because of it. I mean, I wasn't really interested in her boobs as many other people, but I was like, yeah, you know, just magic and sexuality and owning it and just being yourself. Because it's just, I walk out the street. I'm sorry, I walk out. My English is terrible. I walk out onto the the street wearing outfits like this, and I don't give a fuck because I've had heroes like Elvira who said, "Why the fuck are you covering up?" Like she had burns and scars and everything, but she said, "This is my body. This is mine. It belongs to me. It is beautiful. I will make you recognize how beautiful it is. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it and say, "This is beautiful." So yeah, I would love to see that film. They need a script and they need to put that together. I want to see that. All right, let's see what the doggos are doing. One has stolen my bed. All right, come along, dog of dogs. I like the fact that they're so intelligent that she knows, my other dog, Magic. Magic knows that Echo is going to steal that bed. So Magic is on top of the bed, guarding the bed, but she's on the bed. Wow. That's the level of excitement for things that happen in my life. And that's kind of what I want. I want a life where things are just easy and uncomplicated and filled with doggos, filled with them. Just look at this. He's the most handsome boy in handsome boy land. Love an Aussie. Aww. I've seen the way those dogs look at you. Those dogs love you. And I was admittedly a little worried when you said that Starlight wasn't there, but she came back and I was like, yes. Yes. Because all dogs need a home. I mean, I'm in a place right now where everyone almost has a dog right here. Everyone does. That they can't really complain about the dogs barking because the dogs are saying, we're all here together. Sound off. How was your day? They're having conversations. How many owners do you have? Is it mealtime where you are? How is the meal? They're asking questions. I mean, you live with dogs long enough and you're a mutant, you can just translate easily. Oh, you're still with Tiffany. It's been a while. I think the last time I fully spoke to you was maybe in August. And then, life changed for me. So I had to take a break from podcasting quite as much. But I'm glad that you're still there, Clint. You're down right now, but you can rise again. You have to believe in yourself. You always have to believe in yourself. No matter how dark things are, there is strength within you. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. So I'm just drained from the PTSD trigger that I just had to deal with. So I'm just gonna call it there. Keep up the good work with socialism and environmentalism. Walking around outside in Oregon is just a reminder that you could have this anywhere. You could have this in your neighborhood. You don't have to live in an ugly, nature deprived area. You can live in an area that is filled with life and beauty. I'm really glad I went for a slightly longer walk because I saw just how beautiful things are. I'm really happy about that. It takes me a while to notice even the small things because I'm just so hurt and broken inside. But it was nice to just take a moment to appreciate the beauty of the world. It's something you can't ignore. You have to protect that. You have to. It's important. My name is Ian Leona. I'm an environmentalist, a human rights activist, a mutant, a werewolf. I hope to see you on the next podcast.